I flew in from another state.
A day in the life of the Uber driver. It's crazy.
At the airport, in the bathroom, in the stall, right? I found a little used miniature drone.
I mean, drama would be an understatement.
All right, here we go. No, I can't.
In a sandwich.
Yeah. That was a bet. Yeah, the blow. It was like, you need to give me a blow job and make me a sandwich.
At the same time,
What?
the conversations they go about.
Oh, the lights are on. Shit.
See-through.
Yeah, why wouldn't the lights be on?
You
You want to talk in the dark? We talk in the dark. That means you never know what to expect.
I used to think like back in December, shit, I thought that was like the worst couple months I was going through. Just like cause my PO in Cali, shit, he don't know I stay out here, but he be on my ass. He be trying to lock my ass up.
Real. Today, let's talk legal drama. Tracy, Nico, did I pick up the wrong people? Because this said a different name when I picked these people up.
My sister's cute.
Oh, okay.
Do not stare at me like this.
We have the three.
Super embarrassing.
We have lots of things.
I almost shit myself on a Disneyland trip in high school.
Go.
Rising and sober, running through my city, and I pray to God that it's.
One thing I know about the law out here in Vegas is they're not trying to play with you. They just want things to go right. They're in the business of keeping people safe. Being the person that corrects everybody is not a fun job. But somebody's got to do it. Hey man, what's your name, boss?
It's solo, dolo, loso. Everything that got to do with being by yourself.
Yo, bro, what's your name?
Archie.
Archie.
So being a saleswoman in black saleswoman in corporate America, working for the largest head-to-toe PP manufacturer distributor. I spent 5 years with them with a non-compete agreement that they are refusing to let me out of.
I waited outside the bathroom to see if somebody would claim it for about an hour. And when nobody claimed it in an hour, right? Now, mind you, in that time, I called up my friends and I told them, I said, hey, right, how much does this drone cost? He said it was a couple $100.
Got you.
I was at the airport for 3 hours.
And so I won't go into grave detail and I won't mention any business names, but being a black woman, I feel like I would be able to stand a stronger leg if my skin color and complexion was a little bit different.
I used to think like back in December, shit, I thought that was like the worst couple months I was going through. My PO in Cali, he don't know I stay out here, but he be on my ass. He be trying to lock my ass up.
Really? You gotta admit, a lot of drama happens in Vegas.
Yeah, so I'm going out, whatever, gonna have fun. And then I made a mistake of not eating. Don't do that. You have to eat before you go to drink.
Look, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you like and subscribe and comment whatever you want to comment below.
To Las Vegas. This is their first times in Vegas.
First time, welcome.
First time.
Welcome to Vegas.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, what are your names?
Julia, Cheryl,
Cheryl,
Kendra.
Courtney.
Courtney.
Yes.
Well, if you guys had to have a group name.
Dumpster Dykes!
Dumpster
Dykes!
What? Literally not skipping a beat, man.
She had that ready.
You know, the truth is you can drive around Vegas and you'll see signs for lawyers all over the place.
When I got into the jetway, the officers looked at me and says, hey, do you have something to tell us? And I'm like this, why the f did you pull me off the plane?
But shit, I ain't gonna tell him like, yeah, I came out here and found a house and all this and I'm doing good, but I can't tell you this because you're gonna lock your ass up for doing good.
Right.
But December, I go out there, shit, this motherfucker and put me on the ankle monitor talking about I just want to see you. I couldn't even come home for a whole week talking about I want to see your movements. Don't put me on the ankle monitor on my birthday.
And you drank
And
all of it.
I drank all of it. And I broke it with a glass bottle, Corona glass bottle to be exact. And yeah.
You broke it?
I broke a tendon in my ring finger. A tendon, a nerve, and almost a piece of my bone, if you guys want it.
And you guys just let it happen? I love it. Where are you guys from?
Monterey.
Yeah.
Monterey. Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
You guys aren't nice at all.
What?
She's in Facebook jail. You're over here making X-rated sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, they get on the phone and they call up somebody and they ask the guy, where'd you leave your drone? And the guy said, I left it in the bathroom, the men's bathroom. And all of a sudden they asked me, where did you find it? I'm like this, I found it in the men's bathroom.
Stories line up.
And
That was like a month ago or some shit.
Why didn't I answer the phone that night? Because I didn't have a finger.
Yeah, you woke up.
She didn't have any fingers. She could. How was she supposed to dial with 3 fingers?
I got the usual morning
text of, I don't feel good, I'm not well. And
I don't
said,
feel
what's
good.
wrong?
I have a broken
Then she
tendon.
goes, well, I'm about to go to the ER. I was like, you need an IV? And she was like, no. She was like, actually, I broke my hand. I was like, what?
Wow. But just going through all this, like, man, crashing my Beamer, losing my Rolex, shit,
Right.
accidentally moving out my spot, and
You had a spot. So you had a spot. You thought you had to move.
Oh yeah, I still got it. Thought I was supposed to move. Always check and make sure. Always make sure. There's nothing wrong with making sure.
When people coming out here with crazy vacations and wild stories, sometimes you just gotta laugh.
Kind of sandwich.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh,
At
that.
the same time? What?
I
What
mean,
are you doing, like around the
Yeah,
That
bed,
is
like,
absolutely.
that's multitasking
yeah.
At the finest.
to its highest, right?
I can't do all that.
Wait.
Women are
Was
better
it-
at
Kind of sandwich.
Was it a sausage sandwich?
Oh.
Well, it could.
It's a knee slapper.
Well, they tell him, we found your drone. It's in our possession now, right? And I said, I go. I said, fine, it's drone.
It's kind of what you wanted,
Like,
right?
yeah. I mean, then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they talked to him again, and the guy said, I want to press charges against me. And I was like, then when I turned to the police, I said, he wants to do what?
Right.
And then they said, well, you know what? He's glad that he got his drone back, but he's mad because you didn't do the moral thing by looking for lost and found and turning it in.
You know, I'm trying to get my voice strong enough to be heard.
Gotcha.
And I would like to kind of see some fairness and not be the underdog being a woman in a male-dominant industry,
Right.
especially being a black woman.
Gotcha.
About time I actually figured out that I still had 30 days left. Shit, I done already took all my shit apart and threw it away and gave shit away. Like, I'm at the point I want to go to the neighbors and buy some of my shit back. Like, let me give you a $20 for that vacuum, man. Like,
And they're like this, and the officer said, well, you know what? By you not turning it in, technically, you're stealing it. And I'm like this, how am I stealing it? I found it in the toilet. They said, well, that's considered petty larceny. And I'm like this, What? I'm like this, I'm like, but I found it.
Remember, if you find yourself in Vegas and it's a lot going on, stay safe. Stay out of the arms of the law. Protect yourself and have fun. So you go to court.
So I go to court today, and when I told the judge the whole story, and the state was sitting next to me right there,
Yeah.
they all started shaking their heads, and they kept on repeating to themselves saying, but the guy got back his drone.
Exactly.
And then and I'm like, yeah, he got back his drone. You gave it back willingly. I'm like, yeah, it's not mine. The guy finally claimed it.
You confessed.
Yeah.
I obviously added value to this company, otherwise they would not be so aggressive. Yet instead, I felt like I was treated poorly throughout the time I was employed.
Ah.
I was sitting in front. I was at the bar in front of the Flamingo, like
Yeah.
on the strip, just sitting out there. Got a little bit too sauced up. I'm a horrible multitasker. I'm on the phone. I'm drinking. I got motherfuckers plotting on my Rolex watch. I don't know. Don't ever take your watch off. That was the dumbest shit ever.
And then you said you lost your watch?
Oh man, went to the strip, got drunk. Told myself I wasn't even drinking no more Remy. I went and got some Remy. And what I got in my bag, some more Remy.
No.
She's in Facebook
I'm
jail.
in
You're over
that.
here making X-rated sandwiches.
Yeah.
X-rated sandwiches.
She's the one making the sandwich.
Okay, you got to tell me the story.
Yeah.
I wanted a really nice dress. I was in Monterey. I was texting my boyfriend, hey, can you send me money because I can't afford this dress at the moment? And he was like, okay, sure, I can buy you a dress.
It's gonna cost you.
What a man.
Yeah.
Oh, blow.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
For
Sorry, I
$50.
dropped a sandwich.
And a sandwich.
You got
And the only thing she asked, right, there was no hesitation with this. It wasn't like, what do you mean I'm gonna give you a blow? Probably not. It was, wait, what kind of sandwich am I making?
This has got to be the sloppiest beef ever.
A sloppy Joe, if you will.
Cheesy beef.
It
It was a sloppy
sloppy
Joe.
Joe. It was a sloppy, corky Joe. I hate you guys.
Slow clap. That's to say
Like
the
no
Okay,
way.
true.
Type of shit.
Okay. Well, what would you call this?
Injured?
Injured.
Yeah, you're just injured. You wanted to, you can take that thing off and it'd
I
get really
can.
interesting, right?
I can take it once again. I can actually take it off.
Imagine what that video would become,
No,
right?
don't take it off.
Don't
I
take
can
it.
take it off.
You didn't want that one out? Don't worry, I'll cut it. Everything will be cut.
Alright,
No,
enjoy,
you're fine.
enjoy.
You're fine. Enjoy that.
So what's
Enjoy
the,
that content.
What kind of sandwich?
What kind?
not? Are we not going to do that here in Vegas?
No, we are not.
We're not going to do that. Okay, cool. As long as we're not
going
going
to
to. You're going to do that?
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
Chad.
Chad.
Not,
Hey, Chad.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't do that.
no.
I got a whole nother Rolex that same night. I lost the Rolex, and my little female I was out with got a similar Rolex to the same one I lost. So I would have had 2 Rolexes.
So you just swapped out.
basically, but I like the one I had better.
Peace.